I'm 20.
I feel like that hurt.
It did hurt.
Wait till I tell you my age. Oh my god. I'm not gonna tell you that's what in the
Especially
podcast.
30.
Yeah, sure, why not?
How old are you?
22.
Fuck you both. It's fine.
I just turned 20.
Shut up.
Dude, this podcast is gonna be great. You're gonna like be choking yourself the entire time.
No, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I'm so much older than you guys. No, it's fine.
I'm born 2005. Let's say that.
Oh, I feel like that hurt.
I
That kinda
graduated
hurt
like
me.
2 years ago.
You saw the Twin Towers fall?
I did.
I didn't.
Shut up.
So how does-
You're
how does
not.
it
You're
work?
not old enough to drink.
Nope. And my
You come on my podcast and you insult me.
my second older brother barely.
Did
turned
you bring
21.
did he ever bring the sparkling water?
No, it's right there. My water's right there.
That'd have been so funny.
Wait, what?
I got regular water. I don't like sparkling water.
Oh, I see.
You're not doing the fancy water.
Oh, I like regular water.
Oh, man. Thank you so much.
Everyone else
Perfect.
everyone else at these shows like to drink
Oh,
beer.
You have no idea, dude. I'm such a drinker.
Oh,
It's
my
really
God.
hard to explain it to you.
Oh yeah.
Like
I am so excited for this.
Last-
like
Also, you better put that mic close to your face, sir.
so when I say white girl wasted, I mean white girl wasted. Like,
Okay, but do you know white girl wasted, honestly and truly? Because I am obviously a white girl, and I've been white girl wasted quite a few times in my life.
So recently
Okay.
we had a birthday party
Oh,
for
yeah,
our
yeah,
friend
let's just-
Christian.
Let's just get into it.
our friend Christian, Lorenzo, and Lenny.
Okay.
They're-
Shout out to Christian, Lorenzo, and Lenny. And also, we have, oh my God, Damian and Alejandro. Did I say it right?
Yes.
Okay. They are from the band Wasted HXC, but the HXC is silent, so you don't say it. But I wanted to say it because I saw it in the bio.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like I had to. I had to say it.
Hell yeah.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
That felt so lame for me to do that, but I had to do it as well. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's talk about this birthday party. White Girl Wasted.
So
Were you listening to Pitbull and or Lil Wayne?
yes.
Okay,
We
then
were
that does
listening.
qualify.
What's the name? Lil Jon at one point.
One of my founding fathers is Lil Jon.
Dude.
That shit was funny.
Yeah.
Oh my
No,
God.
let me tell you. So, we're going right into it.
One more
Context
time.
for the viewers.
Tilt that
We've
microphone,
been-
sir. Tilt that microphone.
Is it like that?
Bring it to you. There you go.
Yeah.
I don't want you to tell your white girl wasted story, and then we
Okay.
can't hear
So
it.
check this out.
All
So
right, I'm ready.
context for the viewers.
All right.
So we show up, cool party. It's all of us, all friends, a bunch of friends hanging out. So we decide. Well, personally, me. This is me story. White girl
Okay.
wasted story.
Okay.
This is hey, we showed up. Nobody was really having a lot of fun. We,
Okay.
you know, I'm like, hey guys, let's drink.
Shake it up a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
So, 1 bottle of soju, 2 bottles of soju, 3
Three.
bottles of soju, 1 beer,
Oh.
2 beers,
Okay.
3 beers, 4 beers, 5 beers,
I love.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
6, 7 beers.
Oh my God, I never thought that would happen in my presence. I never thought that as a millennial that I would see that in real life. And I just did. So
8 beers, a shot of Tito's, several shots of Buzzball, a Jack Daniel's cooler.
The BBC
Buzzball.
challenge.
Oh, the entire BBC challenge, which
What is that?
which
can I explain
hold on.
this
Oh,
one?
you can go ahead and do that one.
I don't drink, but I know.
Are
all
we gonna get
this.
arrested if you tell this story?
No, because I don't drink.
No, go
We
ahead.
might.
So, I turned 21 this year, so I'm chilling.
Congratulations. Let me
But-
know when the party is.
The BBC challenge contains of buzzball,
Okay.
beatbox, and cut waters.
Wait, what's the okay? I've heard of beatbox. I've never had a buzz. What are they called? Buzzball.
Buzzballs. They're
I've
basic.
seen them.
They are cocktails mixed in a ball. They taste like shit. But
Okay.
um,
What's the last one? What was that again?
a cut
Cutwaters.
water.
Okay.
Those are the same things. They're just like small aluminum can cocktails,
Okay.
but they're like 2 to 3 shots per like thing.
Oh
So
my
it's like
God.
you're gonna get slammed off of like 2.
Yeah.
And so like we did all 3 of them and mixed them. And so at some point in this party,
Okay.
I'm slammed. I'm doing karaoke songs I have no business doing.
As you should be. Please name one of those songs out loud for everyone.
I started trying to sing "Bulls in the Bronx" by Pierce the Veil, what I had no business doing.
I love that
hit
for
it.
you.
We covered that too, but like I could probably sing it better on stage. But
That's fair. Yeah.
And so now context, I'm the designated driver. So obviously I'm just like, I think I've had enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
45 beverages later,
And
like
so
maybe I cut off,
I
you
think
know?
I'm like,
Be
okay.
a sensible adult.
I think it's time to
Yeah. All I hear we're outside, like basically in the front of the party of the gate. Me and my girlfriend are right there, and one of our friends, and all I hear in the corner is, and I just see him puking. He's puked like 4 times that one night in one night.
All you can hear me is, I'm okay.
You
The
were white
4th
girl
puke
wasted.
later, he's like, I'm done.
Did you take your shoes off?
No, I was at like a good angle
Okay.
because it
Okay.
was bushes, so
Okay.
it wasn't straight down.
Okay.
So it was at an angle.
I think that's the last step. Like you didn't take your stilettos off and just
No,
walk
it
back
had
home.
it had to be good.
That
So
ruins
yeah, so like
stuff.
4 sessions of that later,
Okay.
I'm sober again, and we go to Taco Bell.
Stop. You're after my own heart. You
I
knew.
know
You
what
knew.
you like.
You knew.
I watched the whole Mortalis podcast. Shout out Mortalis.
You watched the Mortalis episode, Friends of the Podcast, which I'm so happy
good.
that you
So
reached
good.
out. Okay, so what are you getting at Taco Bell? Answer the real questions here.
I'm sorry, what was that?
What are you getting at Taco Bell?
Oh, my old order or my current order?
Oh.
Because they got rid of the dipping burritos.
If you could have anything you wanted at this very moment, what would it be?
It's gonna be 2 chicken chalupas, the combo with a Dr. Pepper, the 3 cheese flatbread chicken melt, and
Ooh.
cheesy roll up.
I love a cheesy
That's
roll up.
and with a lot
Dr.
of
Pepper's
mild and fire
nasty.
sauce.
You got to do the sauce.
Dr. Pepper is disgusting.
Oh, those are
It's
fighting
just
words.
medicine. It tastes like straight medicine.
It's okay to be wrong.
No,
It's okay to be wrong.
you're wrong because you're not getting the Baja Blast.
You
Okay.
I do have to agree with that.
Mm.
That is kind of sacrilegious to go to a Taco Bell and not get a Baja Blast.
Baja Blast haven't been feeling the same after whatever midnight drop they did, whatever something.
That one was okay.
The
Yeah, it's like a
Baja
midnight
Blast,
Baja
midnight
Blast.
something.
Yeah, we don't do those. Like we don't
Yeah.
fuck around with that. Like we just do the
No.
basic Baja Blast. Also the pie, an abomination. I saw
I
that.
didn't try it.
I would
I
never.
didn't try it. I
Dude.
wanted to try it.
I didn't want to try it, and I
Did
like.
you try it?
No, I like key lime pie, but I was like, no, I'm not trying that.
That was manufactured in a lab. You cannot convince me otherwise.
Dude, that
the color
was-
of that, not good.
That was some real shit you'd find off for like Dexter's Laboratory or something.
Yes. Yes, in a vial. Literally, like with eyes that is just like talking. Like
No,
that is what that is.
Literally.
Never.
Oh my god.
Never in my life would I watch somebody like on TikTok eat a slice of that and I'm like, ugh.
No,
Like,
that's terrible.
It was like 3,000 calories.
Stop.
The
Wait,
whole
for
pie.
for the whole
The whole pie.
that's crazy.
That's insane.
That's insane. Okay, like if I'm eating a box and a few items, I would expect it to be around that. That's
Yeah.
worth it to me.
Pie?
The pie though,
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of pie either.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Pumpkin
I'm not.
pie. I like
mean,
pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin's
I like
classic.
I like Costco pumpkin pie.
Ooh, Costco anything. Their
Costco
cheese
pizza.
Yes. Yes.
Stop.
Yes.
Me and
Just
me and the
ate.
homie Eva. Shout out Eva. Me and him always get a whole pepperoni pizza from not Taco Bell.
Oh
From
my God! It's
Costco.
like what
No,
Taco Bell are you
hold
going
up,
to?
hold
From
up.
Costco.
Let me get into that in a second.
We always fuck it up all the time.
Oh, it's
and we
so good.
that's our thing. Once a week usually we go get it and then we go play
You have
guitar.
to.
God, this podcast could be nothing but us talking about food.
Literally, it's gonna get nowhere. And they're gonna be like, "What do these guys do?"
Literally in
like
the
what?
Who are these guys? Something about Taco Bell?
Right? Like, what are they doing?
What about-
Beginning of the year I ate Taco Bell. And I got food poisoning from it.
Okay, everybody gets food poisoning from Taco
like
Bell.
a
You
roll
have
of
to
the
do your
dice.
honorary like.
like roll of the dice.
But that was like
Yes.
the first time I've ever got food poisoning from Taco Bell.
It's well,
If you pretend it didn't happen, it didn't happen.
it didn't
But
happen.
I got like a whole fever and everything. It was bad.
He's like, I broke a fever.
Like I had a fever. I was nauseous. I have a fear of throwing up, so I didn't throw up.
Yeah.
Then the next day I was fine.
Solid.
It passed quickly.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
at least it didn't happen for a few days.
Oh yeah.
Did it feel like you were starring in The Exorcist?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was like twisting and turning in my bed. I'm like, yeah, that's all I was doing.
That's the time to perform.
Oh
You should
my
have been like,
God.
"Where's my stage? I'm ready."
Be like, oh,
You could
that
tell
crunch rap.
him.
Crunch rap.
I don't get crunch wrap. I get the what was it?
yeah.
The grilled cheese ground beef burrito.
Oh, the grilled cheese burrito.
Yeah,
And
that's
the-
good.
And then the side of nacho fries with the Baja Blast.
Ooh.
You take a bite out of it. You take a bite out of it. You put the nacho fries in there. Dip the cheese. It's so good.
Stop. Okay, do you guys want to know my post-show ritual every Thursday
I would
night?
love that.
I go to
Let's
Taco
hear it.
Bell.
You want to go to Taco Bell after this?
I always go to Taco Bell after this.
We're gonna go to Taco Bell after this.
That's what I do. That's my post-show ritual. That's what we do. We get Taco
Awesome.
Bell. It's just it has to happen. Everything's great.
chilling.
Just live, laugh, loving. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's so
absolutely,
good.
absolutely. So like all that good stuff. So like my friend over here, he's also like I said in a hardcore band, and we were just talking about how we like. I was explaining to you. So there's 3 different subcategories. There's punk, there's metal, and there's so many more.
You were, which I feel like you should explain for the audience.
Okay.
I feel like you should break it down because
okay.
this is
But it starts from
educational.
the beginning. It starts from the beginning.
Okay.
So like the Stones and stuff.
It starts
like
with
Of
blues.
course.
Yeah,
Let's
like,
go to blues. Let's start real far.
oh, the
Yeah.
blues. So we're talking like BB King.
It's
So
it stems.
if we go because so there's a lot of artists to name and I'm blanking. So
no one's judging you.
this is what's gonna happen. So starts in the blues and then there starts
From the rock, like regular,
and then
like
goes
rock and roll,
rock and
Yeah.
roll.
like Elvis Presley.
And then there's rock and roll influence with blues, although blues influenced more of rock and roll. But if you combine them, it's like, taking stuff from the past. And it goes into more rock and roll. Now, keep in mind, I like to, and then there's Black Sabbath.
Oh.
Let's start there.
Yeah, and
the
then there's-
founders,
yeah.
the founders of metal.
Yeah.
Heavy metal, right? Black Sabbath started everything, right? And I'd like to also say that there's a big punk area to this, but we're focusing on the metal area.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
when it comes to what I like to think, so it goes Black Sabbath, and then I really like to credit a lot of Motorhead because they do not like to call themselves a metal band. They said we are a rock and roll band. They say we're a rock and roll band with blues, and if you listen to their early stuff, it sure is. It's just really fast. The blues. It's just
It's very, to me, when I first heard it, I was like, and my dad was introducing me to it. I'm like, I thought it was very punk just because how
'cause
quick it is.
It is.
And I'm like,
Aggressive.
it's so raw and quick
Yeah.
that's the vibe. And honestly, and I'll die on this hill, I think Lemmy was like one of the last like true rock stars.
Absolutely.
Like he lived a rock star lifestyle to the very end. Like I don't know, like
Absolutely.
nobody, it's very few and far between.
Like, so it goes there. And then, so with Motorhead and Black Sabbath, then you start splitting into subcategories,
I mean,
right?
I feel like it was first, like Black Sabbath, but then Judas Priest was coming along.
Yeah. And
Their
that's
like first album was like 78.
yeah. And that's like the
78,
that's the
79.
British invasion
Yeah.
angle of it. And that's what introduced more elements into thrash metal, into heavy
Yeah,
metal.
like Tigers
that's
of Pantang.
that's where the speed comes in, right?
Angel Witch, all
Mhm.
those bands, and then we got bands like then coming out Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer, Anthrax.
That's where we get our stuff from.
Exodus,
Okay.
Testament.
So that's where you're pulling from your
That's
inspiration.
a lot of our pulling from there. So obviously we can go even before that, but when it comes to like Wasted as a band,
Yeah.
we pull so much stuff from that.
Okay.
Because like, for example, one of the biggest comparisons we get is they're like, hey, you guys kind of sound like Slayer.
Oh yeah,
I could see Slayer. I could see that being an influence.
They're like,
for
you guys kind of play like Slayer. You guys kind of have that style. I'm like, yeah, kind of.
we have that aggression.
Yeah,
It's the aggression, like of like sometimes how fast we play.
it is. I felt like, and I listened to a few of your songs, and like I heard that aggression, but like I said, like it almost felt like a warm hug of like punk in a sense
'cause you
too.
get
Like
it.
I got that vibe, and like I think because I grew up listening to it, I'm like, oh, this is so easy to listen to.
Yeah, like I like making music that's, how do I say this?
I don't know how to describe it. It's like,
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it either. It's just like,
Like home.
yes, it's not like an
Yeah.
aggressive or like,
music I listen to. That's it.
yeah, like I'm like, I could listen to this anytime and be cool with it. It's not like I have to feel like I'm in a certain mood, like I'm ready to like break down a wall like the Kool-Aid man, Like I feel like with something like metal or some certain like genres, like you got to be ready,
Oh, yeah.
Dude. So we do thrash metal but we call ourselves hardcore thrash. The reason, okay, we're technically crossover,
Okay.
which is a combination of thrash metal,
like
punk combined.
Okay.
So historically, crossover bands have named some crossover bands. I know Suicidal Tendencies.
Oh yeah,
is one.
Suicidal Tendencies.
Solid.
Oh, DRI,
DRI.
SOD, Stormtroopers of Death. They're kind of like a hardcore-ish like thrash band.
So
kinda.
there's two angles to this, right? So
Okay.
there's if you push more metal and then if you push more punk, that's where there's another split, right?
Yeah.
So we do hardcore thrash, which is crossover and regular thrash
Okay.
brought in with new hardcore elements from modern age.
Okay.
Because I've always
Hell yeah.
wanted to do thrash because the energy of thrash is just
Well, at the shows too. Like I can imagine,
dude,
like the
yeah.
crowds just really
So,
get into it.
that's where a lot of the difference is. So for example, so a comparison I'm gonna pull. For example,
right.
Mortalis crowd and Art crowd.
Okay, I'm ready.
So
Have you ever played a show with them?
oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Dude, fun fact.
Yes, give us
They were one of our first shows ever.
Stop.
Yeah, that's how long we've been friends with them.
Stop.
So
I love it.
when I was younger, way younger, when
How
I
old
was,
were you?
I was like still a minor.
Oh my god.
Like, it was a
like
while.
2 years ago.
Way more. It was like 30 minutes ago, guys.
Yeah, it was literally
So-
a half hour ago.
So when it was then, we were kids. We were kids still, just straight up kids, and we just wanted to. So we had been a band. So here's some background, Wasted context before he comes along.
Okay.
So Wasted as a band, it's been me, it's been the drummer Abdi, and
Okay.
the bass player David.
Okay.
All three of us have been playing for a really long time. We've been playing together since 7th or 8th grade.
I love it.
I was in
Long,
fifth
long,
grade.
long time, right?
Hell yeah.
I met David in kindergarten or first grade, and I met Abdi in 7th grade. So it's just been us all the way through. So with that context added, when it comes to like all like the crowd, so when we were younger, we had gotten our first show opportunity at a place called The Lot in East LA.
Okay.
Super small place, like a little dirt lot area. Super simple, right?
Yeah.
We got an opportunity to play. We opened for a big bill. I think I had went to go see it before I played. Regardless, both of them ended up in the same area, right?
Okay.
So one of the members from a band called Vexum gave us an opportunity. They were like, hey, you play in a band. You guys want to open for this show we're doing? Yeah, sure. I text them the next day. Boom, we're on it. Now, Wasted is on a metal show, backyard metal show, right? With Mortalis, us, and like a gang of other bands I don't remember.
Stop. Like
'Cause
a
they-
literal backyard show.
Oh, no, dude. Like, it was like in the middle of like Watts, like just backyard and
Oh.
alley.
How fun would that be?
It's really fun until bullshit
cops-
starts happening.
Okay, like
oh
what?
man,
Cops
the
show
cops
up.
show up. Oh my god, dude, you have no idea how many run-ins we have with cops.
I would love to hear it.
Oh,
You-
we have so many good stories.
Allegedly.
I shut down our show like 2 weeks ago on accident.
Okay, how did you allegedly do that?
A flamethrower.
Do you use flamethrowers allegedly a lot in your shows?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have it in the car.
Okay. Well, I think if we have enough wine, I would love to see a flamethrower today.
We're getting locked up.
I was so
today.
mad that shit.
Good. Great.
Cops are using this as evidence for sure.
Great. Yep. They're going to use this.
Yeah.
My godmother, I'm going to need you to get my babies, Chunk and Ren, out from the house. Thank you. This is what happens on the podcast.
So back to the story.
Okay.
right?
Yes.
So they gave us the opportunity. It was a Halloween show. We played in front of all of 4 people, and it was awesome because it was our first time ever performing in front of anybody who actually cared.
Yes.
Right? So we stayed the whole night. We watched Mortalis play. It was awesome. But what I did notice pretty quickly when it comes to metal crowds and sometimes even punk crowds,
Yeah.
their main thing is like hard moshing or like circle pits or
Yeah.
something like that.
I love circle pits. They're so fun.
Let me
I like watching a circle pit.
Have you ever been in a crowd kill pit?
I have never been in any pit.
Let's get into that.
I don't know that I would bode well
So
in a pit.
So, if you think that's bad, let me tell you about something that we've how do I say this?
This is what we want to hear.
Adopted.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Okay.
so the hardcore element.
Okay.
Hardcore music comes from hardcore punk. Hardcore, it has become a broad term, basically like metal. So hardcore can be all like the really screamy, all the stuff, all the really, really, really heavy stuff, right?
Right.
And with really, really heavy music comes heavy pits.
Yes.
And we're skipping the pushing. We're punching now.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
we're
Right.
throwing fists.
We're swinging hands. We're swinging. Those are the kind of videos that you see online where somebody gets kicked in the face and passes out, and they're like, "Ha ha!" and they go kick somebody else.
Right, and it keeps going.
That's our crowd.
Good. Great.
And
I'll
so-
be standing far in the back.
Yeah, you're not safe there either.
No, everyone gets it. Everyone gets a piece.
My favorite part is saying, "You see them in the back, get them," and then they come get you.
Listen.
And I love doing that.
Listen. Then I better be stage side for your next show.
Oh, you're not safe there either.
Oh, you're definitely not safe there.
I need a safe spot to just comfortably sip on my beverage.
Behind the drummer,
Yeah.
Okay.
Behind the drummers is
Perfect.
the safest spot.
because
Who's the drummer?
Abdi.
I'll be behind Abdi. Okay, great.
So
Noted.
our crowd is that. It's really cool because sometimes, like, there's been times I get hit too, and it's like nobody's safe on that stage.
Okay.
I remember one time we were playing a show. They were really excited. They were punching. I get kicked in the face. I'm like, weird. All right, guys, let's keep going, right? And,
Right.
and then they punch my guitar. I don't know how it happens, but the string breaks. I'm like, let's keep going.
right.
The show ends.
must go on.
Usually you'll see me or him or David kicking somebody to push them away because
Okay.
that's the best thing we're getting. So back to the genre of what we play, right?
Uh-huh.
So that's the crowd. Our crowd is everything, and I love that for them. So our music is more, like I said, punkish, like metalish with hardcore elements,
Okay.
which is more like of a. How do I explain hardcore elements? Because it's so broad.
Angry.
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 That's great. That's
Okay.
great.
Like
Okay.
just like a fat angry sound.
Are you
That's what
familiar with a
hardcore is.
band called Knock Loose? I think that's like the most like
No.
mainstream hardcore band.
I mean, if we're going like hardcore, I mean,
We can go as mainstream as like Turnstile.
I don't. Turnstile's okay. They're not.
I don't
they
know if I'm
sound-
familiar
they
with
don't
the
sound
genre.
hardcore. I mean, have you ever heard like Madball,
No.
Hatebreed,
Yes.
like that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm back. I'm in.
All right, we're back in the
Well,
circle.
I'm in the game.
So that's kind of what we do. And
Okay.
honestly, there's a lot of cool stuff that happens in there. Like there's a lot of cool stuff that we get to hear, a lot of cool stories, a lot of weird people, a lot of like
Ooh.
just in general. But that comes to any place, right? That comes to anything.
With anything that you're doing, you're going to get a mixture of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's dive into that. What's the craziest show experience you guys have had?
You go first. Mine's.
I
kinda
have
sad.
I have crazy fan experiences. I have crazy.
Just say it.
Would you like to hear our crazy fan experience? My
Yes.
crazy fan experience?
Yes.
Let's pretend you're me for a little bit.
We are cutting clips here for the podcast.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a clip.
Yes.
So we played a show in Hesperia one time, and we were just we were doing our set.
Okay.
I think we showed up a little late, so our set was cut short. So I was
Okay.
like, it's whatever. We play our set. Set's over. People start coming up to us. Hey, you guys did great. Blah blah blah. You know, little line of people coming up, and then I want you to pretend you're me for a little bit.
Okay. We're role playing. Perfect.
Somebody comes up to me
Okay.
and says, "Oh my God, you guys did so good. Can you spit in my mouth?"
Put the Vine Boom sound effect in the background.
Did you say yes? Did you say I'll think about it?
No.
Let me get back to you on that.
I gave them a set list and said, "Thanks for coming."
I think that would have been an opportunity. You said for $50, I will spit in your mouth.
I haven't gone back to Hesperia.
That's okay. That's fair.
Although I totally should at some point because
I
there's
think
a
you
lot of
need
people. The normal people wanted shows,
Yeah.
but I don't know how to feel. I feel like Mr. Spit in my mouth is still out there somewhere.
Mister.
Mister?
Mister.
I thought it was a Mrs.
No.
Not that there were, we're not typecasting
Mr.
here.
Spitting your mouth is somewhere out there. That was
I
insane.
wonder if
though.
he just like wanted the essence of your performance.
I
don't
like,
know I have a lot of
don't know about that.
questions.
I don't know about that. No, there's been a lot of crazy like experiences when it comes to like. So when you say crazy like show experiences,
Right.
Do you mean like stuff that's happened out of the normal, or like the best show we've done, or like the weirdest show we've done,
I want to know
Or the saddest.
or the saddest?
the weirdest show you've done and the most rewarding show you've done.
Weirdest. Maid Cafe.
Oh,
Okay.
that was good.
Okay, why? What
That's
was weird
okay.
about it?
That was him.
I'm not familiar, so tell
Okay,
me all about
There's
it.
there's a place called Asiru Maid Cafe in Monterey Park.
Okay.
And they have an event called Milky Way Marketplace, and it's usually reserved for idols and Japanese idol group style groups,
Okay.
and then they had us as the opener.
Makes sense.
So
Okay.
it's a bunch of
Like just think of like Dragon Ball Z and Naruto. Stuff
like it's a whole bunch of like weeb stuff, and then there's us. Me, I love anime, so I'm over here like, what's up, guys?
Okay.
that show was something. It was something.
My
How did
weirdest
the
show.
crowd feel? Were they into it?
love-
Okay.
Everyone was so into it. You
Okay.
see people like dancing in sync and everything.
Stop. That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's
awesome.
Everyone was
great.
dancing in circle pits and everything.
Okay. Perfect.
Now, the weirdest show I've done, it was at the beginning of us doing our thing.
Okay.
So, and my boys can attest to this. Like, there's no way they're ever gonna be like this. So, imagine you have us,
Okay.
the thrash band,
Okay.
and we're playing one of our like heavier songs, and then you have burlesque models in the park right over here
Stop.
on the poles
Stop. Wow. You're playing.
while we're playing.
Oh,
I think that's kind of cool.
I heard
We're
this
like
past
17 and like we're like 17 and 18-year-olds, and we're like, how the fuck are they dancing to this?
Were you like so distracted?
Keep in mind, no, we were like, we didn't know they were there.
Oh shit.
No, yeah, we had no idea they were there. And the thing is, I was paying attention to the 6 people in front of me.
Right.
So I was just, and keep in mind, public park. So I was just like,
You're like, wait,
huh,
what?
this is a little weird. I was like, whatever, dude. Played our set. We went. We got off stage. We minded our business. Cop showed up. Show over.
Okay.
Rewarding show. It should have been a lot of rewarding shows. I have 2 occasions,
Okay. Ready.
both from last year. One of them has been a show with This Mother. Shout out This Mother.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
amazing
was-
hardcore band.
That
Okay.
was like
Phenomenal.
that was like my debut show.
That was his
Ooh.
debut show.
Okay. Okay.
So, like, for context, we opened at 7 p.m. Usually, openers don't get a crowd. We did.
We got
Hell
a
yeah.
massive
fat
crowd.
okay.
So I told people the second we played the first note, there's already people fucking jumping on each other,
They
punching
were
each other
ready.
out. They were so ready.
Cartwheels.
There was cartwheels. There's
What?
video footage of this.
What? The cartwheel?
It's on our
Dude, there's people
Instagram.
hitting cartwheels, people getting kicked in the face already like 1 second in.
Hell yeah.
And I'm like, fuck yeah, this is amazing.
It doesn't get better than that.
Okay, and so our second biggest show is our first big festival we've done.
Okay.
So we got invited to our first mainstream like Live Nation festival.
Congratulations.
And
What was that?
That was Summer Mass at the Echo.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
That
That
was-
was cool.
That was the coolest shit I've ever been a part of.
That's awesome.
Because it was like 20 plus artists, 3 stages,
Okay.
all in the same area, a bunch of like real media. Like this is a real festival. This
Right.
isn't none of that like DIY stuff.
This is legit.
Legit. I mean, so legit. They got a girl named Amira Eklefli to headline. She is currently, I think, on tour with Bring Me the Horizon.
Yeah.
Stop. That's awesome.
Yeah, she's opening.
That's wild.
And then there's another band that also co-headlined. Their name is Holy Water,
Okay.
Oh,
and they're phenomenal.
yeah, they're really good.
Phenomenal.
Stop.
Phenomenal.
That's incredible. Okay, so as fans of metal, was there a summer concert? Because I feel like, I don't know, for me, when I think of metal music, I think of summer concerts. It kind of goes hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a concert that you went to that you're like, that's what I want to do?
Oh.
Yeah, when I went to go see Power Trip,
Okay. All right.
I went to No Values, and I had seen Power Trip headline the
Okay.
stage, and I busted my ass so hard I got front row.
Stop. That's awesome.
So the way I got it is because there was a band called L7, old femme band playing before them, and there was a big intermission, and everybody disappeared, and then I was just like, well, it's only 30 minutes.
Right. Hang out and wait.
Right, pull up, wait. Some guy offered me Coke. I said no. I minded my business.
You politely declined.
Yeah, politely declined. I'm good, man. And then, and then Power Trip came out. And keep for context, this is post Riley. They had a different singer. Unfortunately, he died. So they had another guy who was in their sister band do the singing, and he's still in the band right now. Phenomenal. By the way, you never said your like show experience.
Oh, yes. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
it's so sad.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
sad?
yeah. Let me get my.
Let's say someone
Okay.
got hurt.
Okay. All right. We're ready.
Oh,
ready.
right. Okay, I was in a death metal band before I joined these guys.
We love the death metal here.
I was a bass player, so I didn't really like it. So
Okay.
Oh, I know which guy.
yeah,
Did he?
Wait,
Huh?
I feel like there's tea being
Go on,
spilled
go
right
Okay.
now.
I know what you're talking
So
about.
we were about to go on, and this dude, he's from Anaheim. He goes to like those Anaheim punch shows, and he stabs this 16-year-old kid.
Stop it! What?
Stabs him. I was 3 feet away from the guy.
As he was actively being stabbed.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
A
Yeah.
big ass blade. He goes running. He lifts up his shirt. I see the wound. It's this big.
Yeah.
He's running, like crying and screaming. There's blood like going everywhere.
Yeah, you don't just get stabbed.
In Compton,
Yeah, you don't just get stabbed and
No.
they
Not
were
believe.
fighting. It was a mince core show. You never want to go to any of those.
Okay, well, safety PSA. That's terrifying. You literally witnessed a crime.
yeah, and the show was over, and the thing is, I didn't hear about this until after. So, obviously, since my drummer's in his other band, I heard about it like right as it happened. And
Yeah.
they're like, dude,
No, he wasn't there. Abby
Shit.
I wasn't here. Well, Abdi wasn't. He wasn't in
No.
the area, but he was.
No, he wasn't there. He didn't play that show.
he didn't play that show.
No, Evan from Invader or from 12 Gauge
Invader.
Stab Wound.
My God,
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
you're
so
right.
much lore. Local
he
lore
was
right
there.
now.
He was filling in for us. Crazy drummer. He's really good. But he was there filling in for us. But me, my brother, and my girlfriend were there, and we saw it happen right there in front of us. And he's like, "Why is my shirt wet?"
Why
and
is
then
my shirt wet?
he look. I guess it's from all the adrenaline. He didn't feel it.
Yeah, I
But
mean that makes sense.
We saw his hand full of blood, and then
Yeah.
he like clenches his stomach, blood everywhere.
Mm.
This is like a ID documentary. Like
Yeah,
that's what you're talking
it's
about right
crazy.
now.
It's crazy.
That's just a crazy story that I think it's been told on this podcast.
And it's only one of so many things that we've seen.
Yeah.
Because again,
You see some stuff when you play local shows.
so the difference between a lot of bands, especially a lot of metal bands, there's a big difference between metal bands and
Okay.
where we play.
Okay.
If I'm being quite real, we're not really in the metal scene as much. Now keep in mind, I say metal scene.
Okay.
That involves the metal bands and strictly the
Okay.
metal bands. The metal bands don't like to play other shows that's not metal.
yeah,
Okay.
We
they
do.
don't.
We
don't
play
do that.
anything that comes our way.
All right. So you're mixing with different crowds.
So that
okay.
means that we get to see we play the weird. They like to play like the metal bands. They like to play their like proper venues, good sound. Like they want it decent at least. They want decent sound, a stage somewhere where they'll be comfortable, right?
Yeah.
We will play in the sketchiest alley with the
Oh,
rats.
I think that was a quote. Hold on. That was a quote from the Spotify bio.
Oh yeah.
Perform in a sketchy alley. Whatever comes first, honestly. That's a direct quote.
Yeah.
I wrote that down because I loved that.
So when I mean that literally. Like for example, we play a lot at this warehouse called Bad Dog.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Let's see. What are the weirdest places we played? We played
Alleyways, parking lots.
That was fun.
Well, I
Um,
wasn't in the band, but they play like in a parking
We
lot.
played
in
in the
Texas.
parking lot in Texas.
Stop. I feel like that would be like the funnest shows to go
No,
to.
yeah, it was fun up until like 13 cop cars showed up and the
Okay.
gang unit showed up to like, look at us. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Are you organizing a gang?
I'm in the Taco Bell gang,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Cheers.
Cheers. Pretend cheers.
Water.
Water. We love it. We love it because he's under 21 and we are responsible here. Thank you.
Yeah, kind of responsible.
We try.
Let me get a little refill on this.
We try. Go for it. I didn't even try this yet.
What you got on those cards, by the way?
I'm sorry.
What do you have on those cards, by the way?
On the cards, well, we've touched on nothing that I've written on these cards.
Well, let's get on those cards.
So, talk about this previous name that you had.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, eternities.
Wasted Eternities. Now, is that was that because you formed in like high school, junior high school, right?
Middle school.
Middle school. So was that like the middle school name and we just matured?
Yeah, essentially. We
Okay.
had a different name before that, but even then we had to
Can I
flip
say
it
it?
out. No.
Wait, why? Say it. Say it.
All right, so
It's like vengeance, no?
Vengeance?
Yeah, vengeance.
Like vengeance.
like
Yeah.
Batman.
So
Oh.
here's some quick lore on that.
Okay, we're ready.
We were named Vengeance. That was kind of just the name we chose. That was the edgiest thing that we can come up with.
Okay.
And so we came up with Vengeance. And so we decided we're gonna use that until one day we discovered that hey, the there's like 17 bands with this name. And turns out the logo that we used for a while, turns out it belonged to a car detailing company.
Shut up.
Named Vengeance. And so we were like, guys, we got to scrap the whole thing. So we were like, okay, back to the drawing board. So we came up with the edgiest thing we could think of, and we came up with Wasted Eternities. And that stuck forever up until recently, where I was just like, I think we should change the name.
Were you just laying in bed one day?
It's just,
like,
it's such a
time.
it's such a long name. It makes us seem like a different kind of band that we're not. It sounds like when you say Eternities, you think of like, oh, Bring Me the Horizon, bro. Long names like that, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, that misrepresents who we are. So for the longest time, everybody had already called us Wasted. So I was just like,
that was my
cool.
idea.
Yeah,
I wasn't even in the band yet.
I was thinking about changing it to completely different, but the boys were really adamant about keeping Wasted.
I like Wasted.
And so we decided on Wasted. But the thing is, there's already a band called Wasted, like 2 or 3 bands called Wasted.
Okay.
It's a lot less than 17. But
we're narrowing the pool down.
So to avoid legalities, we threw HXC after it, so we wouldn't get sued.
I like that. I like it. That's why it's silent.
Yeah, so we won't
right.
get sued by Wasted, the band from Switzerland.
Oh, you never know. They might.
There was another band
here.
called Wasted, in I think Portland, and they just broke up recently.
We're really sorry to hear that. But you're one band
They
now.
follow us.
Do they really?
Yes, they do.
Is it?
Shout out other Wasted.
Wait, do you also follow Wasted in Switzerland?
Oh no, I don't know what they are. They're old. They're like really old, and they probably speak another language, dog. I have no idea.
Oh
what's
my
up with
god,
them.
we got to do some digging.
They don't. I don't think they know about us yet. That's good.
Oh my
I'll
god,
prefer-
what if they're fans of this podcast?
Don't sue
Is
us.
that camera on?
It is.
Oh,
That's
okay.
your camera.
Okay, dude, I just been making faces on that camera.
Okay, Larry, I need you to make just a wheel of just his faces.
It's just me raising my eyebrow like,
Literally, he's probably been like, what is happening? So many times.
New maxing.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what Italian brain rot is?
I don't.
oh my god, you don't want to get into
Yes,
okay.
I would love to get into it. Teach me. Teach me.
Okay, there's
sorry,
it's
what?
just a bunch of like animals.
Do you know who Tun Sour is?
Triple T. You don't know who Triple T is?
I know who Triple H is.
Yeah, hold on, let's get into that. Are you into wrestling?
As a matter of fact, I am.
He's a big
I'm a
wrestler
wrestling
fan.
girly.
Yes.
My dad raised me on wrestling, WWF, obviously.
Okay.
Definitely old school stuff. I don't watch it as much now. I
It's different.
dabble
It's
every
different.
now and
Uh-huh.
again.
Yeet.
Yeah, like every now and again.
Mhm.
When Bray Wyatt passed, that was really when I stopped watching. 'cause
That
he
messed me
He
up,
felt like a
dude.
resurgence for me. I was like, oh, this feels very old school and fun
Yeah.
and fresh and new.
It
And
was so insane because nobody expected him to die. Nobody. Not a single soul.
God, it's so
He
sad.
was the last person you would expect to die.
I know, it was so awful. And he was so young.
He was so young.
So
and he
young.
was so good. He was such a good wrestler. Like, how do you feel about John Cena retiring?
Oh my.
Oh, we're about to get a hate mob.
I just feel like it's time.
Yeah.
You know, he's not somebody. So he was definitely more in my brother's era. So my brother's 8 years younger than me. When he was like watching it as he was growing up, like John Cena was definitely like his vibe. Like I think CM Punk was very popular at the time.
Still is.
So like that was his era.
So that was my era too. That
So,
was what I grew up around.
my era was like Generation X or D-Generation X and Stone Cold and The Rock and
Stone Cold Steve
like
Austin.
very
What?
Mick Foley. Like so when I like think of wrestling, like that's what I think are like the the golden years of
Dude,
wrestling.
yes, that's Attitude Era. So like, I don't know if you looked at our like clips or anything, but
few.
I love using Stone Cold's quotes in my songs.
Yes!
Like, so I did it earlier. I'd be like, guys, before I came on this stage, I drank a beer, two beers, 3 beers, 4 beers,
What?
and I just keep going.
Does
5
someone throw
beers.
you a beer at the end?
No,
Ugh.
although
You need to do that.
let me tell you what happened that show. I've only done it a couple times. In that one show, there's this guy on the front row. He had a big ass like Biggie ball. Like it's just buzz balls, but like like massive size.
Oh my god.
And somebody with a Four Loko, and then somebody else with this and that. I drink Four Lokos on the regular. Don't make that face.
Oh my god, sweet baby Jesus.
It's
okay.
cheap and it gets you there.
Oh my god, it does get you there.
Uh-huh.
It's a rocky journey.
It's a $4 rocky journey.
It's a rocky journey.
It's way better than whatever the hell the bar has.
Oh
So-
god.
So
That's almost as bad as Fireball for me, by the way.
oh no, but it gets worse because I drink all of it, and they brought it up, and I just started.
Stone Cold would never.
Yeah, he would never. He would drink his beer.
Never.
You better stop before I call Stone Cold. Mr. Stone.
Give him a call.
Mr. Stone Cold. Damien's being mad. Damien's being
Yo,
mean.
chill, bro.
Yeah, you don't come over, Mr. Stone Cold. Damien's being mean.
I'm off this podcast.
Stone Cold could come anytime he'd like to.
What?
Literally. Visit anytime. How did you get into metal?
My sister. So I got into I got into emo.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we all have a.
It was like 2012. Pierce the Veil just released. Collided with the Sky.
Goated
My
album.
sister comes up to me. She's like, "Hey, I think you'll like this," because I liked AC/DC. and
Okay.
Hard rock.
That is an interesting like transition, dog.
I loved it, and then I was like, okay, I really like this, and then it went to like Sleeping with Sirens, then to Black Veil Bride, so like the early emo stuff, then bring me to Horizon, and then 5th grade, I saw like Slayer, Rain and Blood. I was like, oh, and I hear it, I'm like, what is this? And then I just see a whole playlist. I see Anthrax, Metallica, Megadeth, Exodus. I was like, I really like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really, really like this. And then I just kept getting into it. Right now, I'm more on the technical, brutal death metal side.
Okay.
So bands like, or like melodic death metal. There's bands like Archspire, the Black Dahlia Murderer, like groove metal as well. I love Pantera. Metallica is my favorite band of all time.
I mean,
Nothing could
naturally.
beat- I have 2 guitars from the Metallica guitar. I have James Hetfield's Snakebite, his white one, and I have Kirk Hammett's White Zombie guitar.
I know where he lives. He's
Stop.
he's
Okay.
getting robbed.
Those
Okay.
are I bring those out to shows sometimes.
Allegedly.
He's not gonna see them one day.
Allegedly.
Those two guitars got in a car crash with me, and they're still.
Oh, dude, that
no
the car
scratches.
crash that happened with us.
Yeah, my
get into that, we'll get into that.
My whole rig was in there. My amp,
We'll get into
my
that.
pedal
we'll get into
board,
that.
everything was in there. I came out with a hematoma, but none of my gear was.
By the way,
all my gear
As
was
long
fine.
as your gear was fine, that's all that matters. I mean, we're happy you're
my,
okay.
Well-
my gear saved the impact.
No, yeah, it might have.
It did, because I have a how big is my cab? It's an oversized cab. It weighs like 100 pounds.
for
Oh
real.
my
It's like 100, and I'm a strong boy. I can't lift that.
Holy shit.
I
It's a
by
100-pound cab.
Okay, let's take a break for 1 second because I have to ask you 2 questions, or
Yes.
maybe make a statement and ask a question.
Mhm.
One, I feel like you have to credit your sister for all your cool vibes.
Oh yeah.
Because I have a younger brother and I taught him everything he knows. So I feel like you need to say that as well.
Oh, my sister's amazing. I love
Hell
my
yeah.
sister so much.
2, were you past the era of Guitar Hero? Because you said
Oh,
Rain
hold
and
up.
Blood.
Okay.
Mine
so
has to do with that.
Guitar Hero. I never played Guitar Hero like that as a kid.
Okay.
I grew up on Halo, and Devil May Cry and Naruto Storm.
Okay.
So my cousin Gavino, he was like an amazing like COD player, like Call of Duty Black Ops player. He had a Guitar Hero, and whenever I go to my aunt's house or like my godmother, he would have a Guitar Hero, and I'm like, what is this? He's like, put that down, like you don't know what to do. I'm like, oh my bad, okay.
Right. It's very technical.
Yeah.
It's technical stuff.
He was really good until a couple years later. No, I think it was like still like 2010, 2011. It's when I started getting into the genre metalcore. So like drop C
Okay.
guitars, we're talking screams, chugs, all that. And the first, it's a band from, I think they're out from Australia. They released 1 EP and they blew up, played a couple shows, disappeared forever.
Oh.
They're called We Are the Emergency. My
Okay.
favorite, they're like post-hardcore metalcore.
We'll have to look into them.
Amazing. I love it. And until that, I was like, it's like pop punk. I grew up
Yeah.
with pop punk as well, Blink-182, Green Day.
I mean,
There's this pop punk band from here that's actually in Long Beach. I think they are from Long Beach. They're called Stateside.
Okay. I feel like I've heard of them.
They're really good.
Okay.
They're really good. I saw them with the band Knuckle Puck. They're
Oh,
another pop punk band.
Oh, all right.
I'm all into pop punk. They're
You have to give me some recommendations, especially local recommendations.
Oh yeah, my other bandmates, they don't like that. They don't like it
I
at
love
all.
pop punk.
They don't.
It's so
well,
good.
I know you like pop
Everyone
punk and
has
you
a-
like metalcore.
Everyone has a soft spot for pop punk.
No, my the drummer Abdi hates it. He can't stand it.
Is he not secretly in his bedroom listening to it? Because I feel like we all have our moment.
I mean, he wasn't in Pierce DeVille for a long time. And
Oh
then-
yeah,
and now he is.
Yeah, I got
And
all my
that's- yeah.
all my bandmates into like Escape the Fate, Falling in Reverse. I like that stuff. But I do have a really soft spot for like Midwest emo
Okay.
Yeah. that's
or
great.
like post hardcore, anything like that, like Title Fight, all those other bands like that. I have a soft spot for it. Like yeah, I hated it until now. Like it's really technical once you really hear it.
I think the older you'll get too, you're gonna look back on some bands and you're gonna be like, all right, like I'm really.
Oh yeah,
I'm
There's
into it.
There's a lot of bands I didn't like. My favorite band right now is I don't know if I could say the word
Probably
because
not.
it's a really fucked up name.
What?
It's called Dying Fetus.
Oh yes.
Everybody knows Dani is.
Yeah. I feel like that's a pretty solid. I saw Cannibal Corpse live and I was like, this is oh my god.
No
When he was
way.
like what
We have a fun little song
Yes!
about shooting blood.
And I was
from
like-
I love Cannibal
I was like,
Corpse.
I'm so excited to be here for this moment.
Cannibal Corpse. Have you ever heard of a band called Cryptopsy?
No.
Amazing. They're crazy.
Okay.
I think they're like from the 90s. They started in the 90s. It's like it was like rooting from that like brutal death metal to like slam era of death metal. So like Suffocation and stuff like that.
Okay.
Suffocation is one of my favorite death metal bands.
I feel like you're giving a lot of insight to bands that like listeners can kind of look into, especially if they're looking for different genres or different bands.
My homie George, shout out George. I love you, George. We
love George.
We've known each other since high school. He's known me since I wasn't even playing guitar yet, and he sees me now playing with all these bands right here.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
he's been playing since like what, 7th grade. I've been playing since junior year of high school, junior year or senior year of high school. Like I took it seriously, like 2022, around there.
Just a mere few years ago.
But George has his band, Nocturnal Ember. It's a solo project, but it sounds so good because it goes from 4/4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it cuts to 1, so 3, 4. It's a bunch of like music theory crap, like nerds.
And say, I feel like we could nerd out quite a bit.
He
Yeah.
knows music theory. He was in band for like fucking
Yeah.
100
Wait, what did you
years.
play in band?
Oh, we're getting into that. So high school. Okay, so I was in middle school band up to high school band, and
Okay.
then post high school band. Well, I went back to high school band.
Okay.
I'll give you that lore real quick.
Okay.
So me, David, and Abdi, all of us are in band. That's how we stayed together.
Okay.
You know, birds of a feather unfortunately flocked
They
together.
do flock together, yes.
So, yeah, basically, I played sousaphone, the big old tuba thing, you know.
Stop. I can see you playing
Right?
that.
No, yeah, funny enough, I still remember the day. I actually wanted to play clarinet when I was younger, but the day I picked clarinet, my middle school band director, he pulled me aside. He was like, "Come here real quick." I was like, "What's up?" He was like, "Clarinet?" He was like, "Look, I need a big guy to play this big instrument." He was like, "You don't play a lot. This is the easiest instrument you can be on aside from drums. You'll get an easy A in the class." And I heard easy A, I'm in.
Right. You're like, yes.
And I've been
God.
I got stuck with that for 8 years.
I was horrible.
You were
at
stuck.
school.
And I was really good at it. So from there, I learned music theory. I'm self-taught guitar, so I most string instruments and piano and all that. I'm self-taught. So like sousaphone, tuba, all that go together. And yeah, I mean, music theory is cool. I like my 1 2 3 4 1 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1. I love all that
There's a
stuff.
band called Meshuggah.
Oh,
That fucked with your head. They fuck with your head.
Oh, I love it.
Because-
I feel like,
Because like the patterns going like it's called a Swedish gallop.
yeah.
So it's like a regular gallop, but it's really, really, really fast, and it's so hard to play. And your hands are just going, and then your feet are going like.
And it's like just going so crazy.
They're crazy live. They play with 8-string guitars.
Holy shit.
8-string guitars. They're from Sweden. They're crazy.
I feel like that's where all the
They're
crazy
old.
bands come from.
They've been playing since the 80s.
That's awesome.
And they were in that Slayer tuning in the 80s, E flat, and then the 90s they started playing with 7 strings when like with Korn, or I think it was Steve Vai that came out with the Universe. Ibanez, they're coming out with like the 7 strings. They started playing 7 strings A sharp standard, which is basically still E flat but just with the lower string. That's what I have in the car with me right now.
Oh, We probably shouldn't have left it in the car like that. It's
Huh?
a nice neighborhood. I don't think anybody's gonna break it
Oh,
down.
no.
I think you'll be fine.
Did you know he was a fan before we joined?
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, I was a fan.
Stop. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's funny. I remember. So another fun fact.
Love fun facts.
Christian from Samo Diva, which is his
my
other
band.
band.
Okay.
Which Abdi, his
Yeah,
drummer,
that's
is in
basically our
that
sister
band.
band.
Okay.
We're all related in a way.
I love it.
And so Christian was supposed to be our original second guitarist,
But they scared
but
him away.
we scared him away.
With the flamethrower?
No, we argue a lot sometimes.
Oh, okay.
And we're all like yelly, but we love each other's. But it's like,
Sometimes you gotta do that.
yeah, I'm sure we scared him away at some point. And so I remember one time, when we picked him instead of him, and
I texted him like, "How dare you?" Because I already knew all the songs.
No, he did. He knew all our material already. No
Stop.
questions
I
asked.
even knew the old stuff.
You're like, I'm a fan. I'm ready for my moment.
No, yeah, and then he sent me. I don't know if you've ever watched Incredibles. The part where like he looks up on Mr. Incredible and he rips his picture off the wall. That's what he sent me.
That's fitting for that moment.
No, but I told Christian like, obviously I was like, okay, what the heck?
Yeah.
Like I was here. Like
You
I
were like,
know
"I'm
the
ready."
songs. And then they scared Christian away, and then I was like, okay, whatever.
I
And
said,
he
"You
texted
want
me.
in?"
He's like, do you want in? I'm like, let me think about it. And then literally like 2 days later, I'm like, okay, I'm in.
I'm surprised you didn't do it like a half hour later.
I'm surprised he didn't do it in that moment.
I know.
Fuck.
Or were you trying to give the illusion?
Because I was scared because I'm like, these guys go
He's
on
trying
tour.
to play hard to get.
He was. I think you were trying to play hard to get.
Oh yeah, but these guys go on tour and stuff. Like they go out to Texas. I've never been outside of California besides like Nevada.
Yeah, we played in Seattle,
Gotta go to the
Oregon.
places.
most of California, Texas, Arizona. We played. We went past New Mexico. We didn't play in New Mexico. We drove.
You guys
right
gotta go to
past
the
it.
East Coast.
I went to Philadelphia recently.
Okay, you gotta hit the East Coast. Gotta go to Pittsburgh.
So that's my next stop. So I went to Philadelphia not so long ago. That was really fun. I actually went to go see my friends in Kaunashi. They're a pretty big band. They're signed to Equal Vision Records.
Okay, very cool.
Kaunashi.
Oh, all right. We love the representation.
So they are. It's really hard to explain because they play a lot of different styles. They play like metalcore, mathcore, emo core.
Mathcore
It's
is
awesome.
so nuts.
Dude,
Not
like,
even familiar.
they play such from now. Here's a context warning before you go listen to them.
Okay.
The singer has a unique singing style.
Okay.
He's been said to sound like Elmo. He's been said to sound like
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Courage the
Ooh,
Cowardly Dog.
One of my favorite cartoons.
Although, if you get past that point, it sounds phenomenal.
Okay.
Fat. It's
They
a
are
fat
they are
sound.
one of my favorite bands. Period. And they all follow me on Instagram.
That's the
And
best.
I love them.
Isn't that
I
the
love
best?
You.
Oh,
Mwah.
you admire somebody and they follow you on Instagram.
No.
Oh,
Let me
yeah.
tell you how much I love Kanashi. So, I flew. What's the mileage from here to Philadelphia?
I don't know.
It's, like
It's-
A few
2
thousand.
to 3,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I flew 2,000 to 3,000 miles just because they were gonna have a cool show over there.
I'm glad that you did that.
And I flew all the way. So I did my 2,000 to 3,000 mile flight to Philadelphia. I kick it with them. I show up, and it's the funniest thing ever because they said, "Hey guys, we're gonna do a hometown show. This is a place you guys should go check out." And then I asked the singer. I was like, "Hey dude, Philly, first time in Philly. Can you give me a cheesesteak recommendation spot?"
Oh.
He said, "Everybody, cheesesteak opinions
Yes.
are very, how do I say this? Not everybody has the same choice. Not everybody has the same style, but I recommend you a place called Avenues in Philadelphia."
Okay.
And so I went to Avenues.
What was the cheese like on your cheesesteak?
Hold up, it gets so much better than just that. So I show up, right? And I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" It's run by a fully Muslim working group, right?
Okay.
But the lady was Mexican.
Okay.
Mexican lady. I'm Mexican. So I was like, "Hey, hey, how you doing? Can I please pick up a cheesesteak and 2 slices of pizza?" Right? Because I was really hungry. I haven't eaten for like all day, right?
Right.
Because I had 2 connecting flights.
Oh, and you're in Philly. What did
Yeah.
rock and roll.
Right. So I'm like, "Hey, can I get a cheesesteak with 2 slices of pizza and a drink, please? Blah, blah, blah." And at some point, she's like, "Do you speak Spanish?" I was like, "Yeah." We switched over to Spanish. "Are you Mexican?" I was like, "Yeah." And we start talking. And then she tells me, "Oh, yeah, I'm actually from California. I'm actually from like 20 minutes away from where you live."
Oh,
I'm
shit.
like, "What the fuck?" Right? We talk for like 35 minutes. I can tell her boss was like, "Hurry up and make the order."
Right. Like, okay.
And then she looked at me and then she said, You know what? I'm only charging you the cheesesteak.
That's incredible.
I was so broke going to Philly, dude. I had all of maybe $100 total. Total. That means for my 3-day stay, I had $100 to live on.
Shit.
And I didn't know what cash advance apps were yet. So
Yeah.
I was like, damn it. Can't pull anything out. So I had $100 to work with. And so I made it through. I paid $10 for my thing. Phenomenal cheesesteak.
Hell yeah.
Cheese was so melty and goody. It was phenomenal. I ate there, and then I went on this little quest that the band had put out to go look for a bunch of like references to their songs.
Yeah.
Because they're a very lore heavy band.
Okay.
So there's like exclusive stuff in Philadelphia, like grape day soda. Day soda in general is just so difficult to find.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
Day soda is like this soda they sell in only specific regions of Philadelphia.
Okay.
Apparently. And it's like just there.
Okay.
And then
Yeah,
there's
I haven't heard of
snacks
it.
they sell. Are you familiar with water ice?
No.
What is
Wow.
that?
Water ice is basically like Italian ice, but
Yeah.
it's so much more yummy.
Okay.
It's like, I can't explain it. It's just so much more yummy.
From the Pittsburgh side of the state, so
Dude, it's so
Philly's
good.
a little forward.
So yeah, I stayed in Philly. I went to go see Kaonashi day one in the hottest, sweatiest fucking attic I've ever been in. And
It's
then
the only place to do it.
No, yeah, it was so hot. Like it was, dude. Let me tell you this real quick. East Coast weather sucks balls. It has no business being that humid.
It's a little humid. It's a little humid. I will say my hair does fare better in this weather.
Man, the hotel glass doors are sweating.
Everything's sweating. Literally everything.
Dude,
Parts
it
of your
was-
body you didn't even know existed
Dude,
will
like,
sweat
so
in that
let me tell you
climate.
how. So, like I said, I had $100 to work on. My mom got me the hotel because she's a hotel, what's it called, housekeeper. So
Hell
she can
yeah.
get me cheap hotels. I got a really nice hotel, but unfortunately, I have no car, so I had to rent one of those city bikes and crank it out to the show.
Stop. That's amazing.
And so all you see me is just, yeah, I'm getting there.
You're like, I'm going to the show.
And so I show up, do my thing, get kicked in the face a couple times. Great time.
That's
I
it.
meet a lot of cool people. They actually take me home.
That's awesome.
Because there's another band, Sunny Mondays.
Oh yeah, they
Sunny
were really
Mondays,
good.
they don't live very far. So they came for a secret opener set and they took me home because they had actually came, I think it was after, right? After we had hosted them.
Yeah, it was after you went to Kaonashi.
So
Okay.
so they had after so the first time I had been talking to them on Instagram already, and I was like, hey, Sunny Mondays, and I found them in Philly because they were opening, and they were like, hey, dude, we'll give you a ride back to your hotel. I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And they went on their tour, and about a week and a half later, they're in California with us
Stop.
for a tour.
So cool.
I listen to everything now, so like right now, let's see what's on my playlist right now.
Oh my God. Let's see what's on your playlist.
So
Let's do it. Let's do the moment here.
so I'm listening to, let's see, I'm gonna shout out a lot of cool bands.
All right.
So I'm listening to
Give some recommendations.
listening to a lot of reggae. I'm listening to a lot of Cody
Oh, okay.
Buds. Listening to Sim. Sim is Sounds Mind, Japanese metal band. Listening to Snuffed on Sight. A lot of Black Flag. A lot of Pierce the Veil.
All right.
Some K-pop here and
Okay,
there.
never mind.
Some reggaeton.
We won't judge you too much.
We can go into that. Obviously, one of my favorite bands ever, Power Trip. God,
Okay.
such a good band. I've been listening to a lot of 90s pop, like Rick James and Gap
Classics.
Band.
Classics.
Dude, I love that stuff. And so, like, a lot of that, a lot of heavier stuff like Gulch, a lot of, let's see, Genie in a Bottle by Christina Aguilera,
A classic.
more reggaeton. Let's see, what else do we got? A lot of
You
Mexican
better have
music.
Genie in a bottle on your
a
playlist.
lot
I
of
don't even think I
Mexican
know
music.
what that is.
Oh my God. You're going to have to look it up
yes.
before you leave.
Six Tanglewood Drive on Upon Arrival. You should have them on. They're amazing. Upon
Okay.
Arrival's amazing. I love Upon Arrival.
I need some recommendations for sure from both of you.
God.
Mine's way different from his.
I feel like we need to, like, when this episode comes out, like, we should get, like, your top 5 from each of you so we can
Oh,
give some recommendations
Yeah,
for
there's
everybody.
there's another artist called Elena Moon. She does like a lot of pop-ish stuff. I love pop. Let me get that in. Let me get that.
I had
A girly after my own heart.
I had a Michael
love it.
Jackson phase when I was like fucking like
Michael
10.
Jackson.
I
Ooh,
mean,
don't even get me
How
into
can
that.
you not have a Michael Jackson?
Get on
face?
what's it called? Get on the Floor is so good.
So good.
So good.
my God.
I love I love 90s pop. I love I
So good.
really liked Man's Best Friend by Sabrina Carpenter. It was a really
Sabrina
good album.
It is a really good album.
It was like, cause the thing is, I thought it was gonna be some bullshit, and then the singles came out, and I was just like, not my favorite. Album dropped, I was like, this is fire.
It's solid.
It's fire.
It's very solid, and the music video styles, I absolutely love.
I still listen to so much Lady Gaga, so much.
Oh, I love
Britney
Lady Gaga.
Spears.
I gotta love Lady.
She's so
Britney's
good.
my girl. She's my gal.
Do you listen to K-pop a lot?
Duh.
Oh yeah.
Duh.
Like Jenny's been on my thing like a repeat.
Oh.
Like a lot of Les Seraphim's been on repeat. I've had a lot of what's it called? Oh my god, I'm blanking. Idol. Their name is Idol now, not G Idol. It's just Idol.
Okay.
A lot of Idol on there, and it's just been Les Seraphim over and over and over and over again.
I love it.
I've been listening to a lot of Twice because apparently they're going on tour and stuff, and all their stuff's been coming up on my stuff, and like I just love everything nowadays. I just love everything. Like music is just so.
It's so diverse.
When you get over that elitism bullshit,
Yes.
you have so much.
Your mind
fun.
opens up.
you have fun, you're open to different things, you have freedom musically, but guys, this has been really fun.
Dude, yeah, it's so much.
This has been so fun. Thank you guys so much for coming and being on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Can you shout out your socials?
Yes.
Before you rock and roll. And I do want to get like your top 5 for your playlist. I want to share that with our listeners for sure.
What
we
is
might
my-
have to pause and play then because
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna choose mine very specifically.
All right. Hell yeah.
My at on Instagram is like I think negative underscore dot underscore underscore.
Mine's
So-
way
We'll
easier.
tag that. We
Yeah.
will tag that.
Mine's a lot easier. Mine's is Wasted Alejandro. So instead of HXC, you just type in my name. and it
Perfect.
comes up. If you just type in Wasted, mine should come up. And then obviously you have Wasted HXC.
Yes.
You can find us on everything: Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, a lot of YouTube. Basically anywhere you
You
find
guys
music.
have a huge YouTube presence, which is great.
No, yeah, YouTube. I don't know where the fuck all the people came from, but they're here. So
Hey, that's
Hell
perfect.
yeah.
I think that music video that they released.
Dude,
I wasn't even in there yet.
Solid.
I wasn't there yet.
Absolutely solid.
thank God he wasn't there.
I wasn't there yet.
You're gonna be ready
so
for that next one.
It was funny.
Which is soon.
Ooh, so excited.
It was funny because you see all the comments is like, oh my god, he looks like Tom Araya from Slayer, the singer from Slayer.
Oh my god.
Like, oh my
Wearing
god,
the same
this.
thing for the music video shoot, by the way.
Stop. Well, if you need somebody for the background, you just let me know.
Well,
You know.
But we
Sure
need
will.
someone like doing karate in the pit.
If you need someone doing karate or like a little like I don't know, a little symbol or something or like some finger symbols.
can you hold a flamethrower?
I could.
All right.
Perfect.
All right,
I'm in.
we got our gal.
Perfect. I'm so excited. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being on the podcast, and we'll see you guys next week.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Keep doing drugs.